And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Wherever you guys are watching from, welcome to the stream. Today's the day, or is it? That is the question, I guess. We're going to discuss when the stickers are going to come out, what I expect from them, how are we doing as investors, the future of investing, all that will be answered and more. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. We'll do some Q&A today. It's not going to be a super long stream. We're actually going to have an after hours over on Twitch where we're actually going to roll the giveaway for the M4, or not the M4, the AK-47 frontside Misty. So that'll happen today on Twitch. That'll be the second part of the stream. We'll do a shorter stream. We'll do 2 streams tonight and all of that. Before we get started, as always, we do want to shout out the Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very, very special newsletter coming this weekend. Basically, the weekly newsletters that happen every Sunday contain a lot of information about the research that I've done on but future investments. So this week's going to be pretty juicy now that if you guys watched last night's live stream, you guys know what I'm talking about. And there's going to be tons of new places and I'm going to put money to work. So I'm just analyzing them and giving you guys the scoop before I buy and before I do stuff. So make sure you guys watch the weekly newsletter if you're in the Patreon. I'll be doing the members only live stream tomorrow on Saturday, probably 3 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully you guys are here. YouTube channel members and Patreon members are both welcome. And yeah, join our private community if you guys want to participate. We also have a limited time offer for 7-day free trials for the smart investor and the intelligent investors. It's 7 days free, money back, get a lot of content, but I really hope you guys give it a try, see if you like it, and consider becoming a member. Links are in the description, guys. Spots are filling up. With that being said, guys, let's get started. So today we're going to discuss, like I said at the top of the stream, we're going to discuss are the stickers coming out today? And oh, another thing, we're going to do pick'ems over on Twitch. So I'm going to do my pick'ems over on Twitch, guys. I still have yet to do my pick'ems, so that's what we'll be doing on Twitch. Okay. With that being said, vote in the poll, guys. Are you going to invest in Copenhagen Major? 120 of you guys participated. 50-50. This is a split, even as all things should be. That is very interesting how again, this is too early to tell. We still haven't actually seen the official stickers. We have leaks, which are most likely going to be guaranteed, but you never know. So they could make small adjustments to them, which is why it's very interesting to see, you know, before the stickers come out, and then once the stickers officially come out, we'll do another stream. We'll do another stream, and then we'll do the same poll, and we'll see if we get the same results. Maybe some people change their minds one way or the other. Exactly. So, with that being said, hey Fanu, have you ever, a lot of people invest is not worth it right now. No, you can still make a lot of money in this market investing right now. So you don't have to invest right away, Onda. I agree with you. Just because, you know, just because Paris may not be hot right now doesn't mean that you have to, you know, sell out completely and put your money to work immediately. You guys can be a little bit more patient and, you know, choose your entry points. Choose when you buy something, hopefully at a low price, which is why I'm going to do a lot of research and give you guys as much content as I can as to like the parts of the market that I'm interested in. Cooply, how you doing, man? Welcome. GS, how you doing? Max, what's up? How are you today, Fano? I'm doing all right, man. It's a Friday. I'm very excited. Do stickers release today, Fano? Okay, so we'll talk about that, guys. So here's the thing. Here's the deal. Valve gave us the PGL Copenhagen, right? They gave us the update so that we can do our pick'ems. However, they usually do this alongside the sticker capsules, but they chose not to, or not they chose, but you know, this time around they did not pair them together. They basically said, you guys, here's your update for the pick'ems. We want to get you this update before the major starts, because as you guys know, pick'ems, you know, lock when the matches begin. One thing to note, guys, the major starts on a Sunday, does not start on Saturday, does not start on a Friday or on a Monday, it starts on Sunday. So you only have one more day to place your pick'em predictions. So if you're buying the, you know, the pass, make sure you do your pick'ems ASAP. Do it now. With that being said, They usually pair these up together in one big update, but because of some issues with player autographs, with some players not submitting their autographs in time, submitting bad autographs, inappropriate autographs, whatever the reason may be, they've rejected some autographs, etc., and they are asking for new versions, and they're scrambling to get those filled. So for that very reason, what's going to happen is most likely there may be a scenario where we don't see these stickers until after the first match starts. And as you know, matches start on a Sunday. Updates usually come, in-game updates usually come on weekdays. Or let me rephrase that. They only come during weekdays, because that's when, obviously, in America, you have work 9 to 5, right? You know, Valve is working in the office, so they're probably, if it doesn't come out tonight, it most likely comes out next week. And how long? Will it be the first day on Monday? Will it be later in the week? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't see into the future and say, like, you know, I don't have the insider information as to, like, which player is missing their autograph, what's going on, when will they be ready. I can't answer that question. I don't know. So my best guess is that it obviously would be nice to come out tonight, give people an opportunity to buy the stickers and enjoy, you know, the new stickers and see them. But there is a scenario where I do see them releasing it sometime next week or even later, depending on what the delay is and how long it is. It's obviously in their best interest to give us the stickers as early as possible. So if there is a delay, ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that if they, let's say, release them next week or the week after, like very, very late, they will extend the period, you know, of time that they're not on sale for, like, longer. So normally what happens is they release the stickers at full retail value, $1 a sticker capsule. The major goes on, people buy the capsules during the major, you know, their teams are playing, so they buy the new stuff, and then the major ends. And lately, they've been really delaying the start of the sale. Usually the sale starts about a month after the, I wouldn't say a month, but definitely a couple weeks after the last match was played. Doesn't have to be right away, guys. So any sort of delay is just pushing us further into the future when the sale starts, and then when the sale starts, they've been prolonging the sale even further for months on end. Now, granted, the last couple of years have been crazy with a lot of players, millions of new players, and obviously we've had a lack of updates. So if we haven't, you know, because of CS2, we've had a lack of new content. So they've been, you know, extending these sales for longer periods of time to fill in those gaps of, like, lack of content, basically, right? It's their excuse. Obviously they're doing it because they want to sell more capsules, make more money, but also because they didn't have new content, so they, like, spread it out a little bit. Whether or not that continues into this year remains to be seen. We're still expecting an anti-cheat. We're expecting, hopefully, an operation to come out later this year. We're expecting new content to, you know, start picking up again as the game is pretty much, I mean, it's pretty much fully released at this point. Like, obviously there are still some issues that need to be resolved, but it really should be a full-fledged released game by now, right? So all this rambling and word salad to say, we're probably going to see a long sale. We're probably going to have a delay in these capsules if they don't come out tonight. And yeah, like, I would be shocked if they release them on the weekends. I really don't think they're going to release the capsules on a Sunday, but you never know. With that being said, guys, that is the update on the stickers. Now I will do a little bit of Q&A and interact with you guys. Lunku, what's up? How are you guys doing? The stickers release, what will happen with Paris? So honestly, Paris, depending on the item, once we get the confirmation, I just have a feeling there's still going to be a cohort of investors that just, like, you know, they're still hanging on to, like, the 0.01%, you know, copium that, like, they won't be borderless. And then once they officially release it, those group of investors are going to absolutely just be defeated and just sell. So I do expect there to be downward pressure when the new sticker capsules come out. Copenhagen stickers look like okay, fair enough. What's up, Fano? I'm not into the investing section anymore, but I still enjoy your videos. Don't worry, Skygen, I will have plenty more videos in the future that are not just investing related. Obviously, these live streams are more technical, formal, investment related stuff, but I'll also have some pretty funky stuff, some interesting ideas with skins and stuff. Hopefully you're excited for that. Disappointment is at an all-time high for major sticker investors. Yes. What are your pick'ems, Fano? I'll be doing them over on Twitch later this evening. Paris is going down another 3 to 4 cents. That's some of the capsules, perhaps. Silver says, hello, Fano. How you doing, Silver? Is the members only live stream 3 p.m. Eastern time? Yes, I will schedule it in the Discord. You'll get an announcement, and you'll know what to do. Make sure you're in the Discord. I think now is a good time to buy mouse hollows, because how I seen the mouse hollows look really bad. I'm not touching Paris. If I'm gonna buy a mouse sticker, it's probably gonna be a Stockholm sticker, not a Paris sticker. Is the pick'em coin thing worth the money? I would say yes, because like you get the opportunity to collect tokens, which allows you to get souvenir packages, which pretty much pays for the pass itself. So what I would recommend is just buy the pass with the 3 tokens. You get 3 tokens, and then you get the opportunity to get, I believe, 3 more tokens, and that's 6 tokens, 6 packages. You should get your money back if you sell them right away. And you get to enjoy the event with upgrading your coin and all the drama and all the fun stuff. I still have 5,000 mouse glitters. They may rise up, you never know, you never know. We have to first see the stickers. Just because they're borderless doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna look good. They could still have issues with lighting, people could still be upset, and they're obviously gonna be more expensive than the Paris stickers, at least from the get-go. So not necessarily a reason to completely panic out of it, or completely crash and burn to the ground, but it's still not good that they're borderless. Look at the graffitis. They have no border, so Copenhagen has no border as well, Fano. Perhaps, yeah, I agree. Hey, Fano, Gamer Legion stickers probably replacing pandas in Copenhagen. I'm probably effed. Gamer Legion stickers are replacing pandas. What do you mean they're replacing pandas? I still have Gamer Legion stickers. I like them. They are pretty unique. Thoughts on Liquid Fire sticker? Liquid Fire sticker, the paper, the hollow, I like them both. They're very good discontinued stickers. They replaced them. Pandas had a visa problem. Oh shit. Yo, wait, what? No way. I've been living under a rock. Are you joking? Are they actually not gonna participate? Yo, that's not it, dude. No, please tell me you guys are trolling. I was really looking forward to the panda stickers, man. It's not confirmed. Oh my god, dude. Dude, do not make me sell all of my Gamer Legions right this minute. Y'all are crazy, man. We're trolling you? Please tell me you're trolling me. Yo, Fano, what do you think about case investors? Listen, I think I'm a case investor. Historically speaking, I've invested a lot into cases over the years, made tons of money through it. I mean, you know, I'm not saying it to brag. It's pretty easy to make money in cases if you hold them long enough and you've been playing this game for many years. But all this to say, they are actually the first type of investment if you think about it, because like a lot of people, you know, played this game early on, they had a couple cases, maybe they're not gamblers, they don't open them, they kept them in their inventories for many years, and then they come back to the game and realize, oh, this thing did a 10x, did a 20x, let me sell it. So like that's your first investment, I would argue. So I like cases. Cases, if you hold them long enough, they are good. Privyet, how you doing, TK? What's up, man? Today is the day I will sell all my investments. I am done. And see, that is not a good attitude, if you ask me. You can be done with Paris, you can be upset, but to just give up is, well, I mean, listen, you do what you want, but I don't know. I think that there's still a lot of money to be made in this game and a lot of opportunities in the future, just not from major sticker capsules or major stickers to the same degree that we saw last time. Watch my video last night or my live stream last night. I talked about it. Like, we can't just expect the same godly returns as we've had. BRB Founder needs to sell Gamer Legion LMAO. Wait, what? But actually, now the delay with the sticker output starts to make sense. Yeah, we're probably not going to see... Okay, so listen, if 9 Pandas are genuinely having issues and, you know, there are rumors swirling around that Gamer Legion will replace them, that changes the game, guys. I mean, that like, stickers are going to get pushed back even more, which is pretty nuts. This is a nightmare. I'm gonna I want to wake up. I agree. I'm gonna go hard on fracture case. That's a risky thing, my guy. Risky investment. Good luck with that. Bro, I've been holding for 2 years and everything just keeps going down. 3,000 to 1. 2 years. I disagree with you. If you've been holding something for 2 years, that was before the CS2 announcement. So you've had an opportunity to sell at the last bubble, the last peak, which was last year in April when skin prices and all your investments, everything was up. There is no way that you would have been down at that point. So I don't necessarily, I don't agree with you. Yeah. Last year was a great year to sell at the peak. Yeah, guys, please don't invest in Copenhagen. Keep the supply low for me. Sure. Hey, Fano, am I coping, or is Copenhagen could be another Stockholm situation where it ends up such a low supply? I don't think it's going to be such a low supply. I think that the resemblance of Cato 14 and the fact that it's borderless will cause a lot of people to actually end up enjoying these stickers more so than we think. Right now, yeah, people are upset and they're not happy, but give it some time. Let the stickers come out. Let's actually see how they look, and couple that with an operation if it comes out after the major, or like new skins get added somehow. I think it's going to be positive for these stickers. Listen, Valve are going to make a lot of money. We're not going to make as much money as Stockholm, but you should still, in my opinion, be investing no matter what. That's what I'll be doing. Let's see here. Yeah, but who expected that they would just keep re-releasing unbordered stickers? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. What's your rank? I used to be LEM. Ellie-ish, somewhere there. I've tagged you under a Twitter post about the 9 pandas. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it. Cato 14 equals Copenhagen 24. Looks the same. Yeah, but Copenhagen 24 is going to be super diluted. Cato 14 is Cato 14 because there were very few people who bought the stickers at that point. Do you see every capsule being a positive investment long-term in the future despite the large supply? I think that they will rise. I just don't know how high they will rise. And yeah, so there will come a time, I don't know when, I don't know if it's in a year, 2 years, but I genuinely believe there will be a time where, yeah, if you buy capsules from Paris for like 20 cents or whatever they are now, there probably will be a time where you can sell them for profit. I don't know how much profit. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but they do have the fundamental side of things where, yeah, like, supply is only going down, and you never know what demand will be in the future. Is selling Paris capsules to invest in Copenhagen a good move, or should I just hold Paris? Let's first see the stickers before you necessarily completely jump ship 100% from Paris. I'm not 100% out of Paris just yet, but I would still be cautious, you know, because they could still go a little bit further down. Do you think this will be the end for borderless? Not necessarily. Oh, like this is the last major that has borderless stickers? Could be. They could throw a curveball at us and give us a bordered Shanghai major, which would be kind of interesting. I would not be surprised. Like, all the borderless majors have been in Europe, and then they give us like a world major outside of Europe, and then boom, it's bordered. We'll probably another big CS hype that will increase demand. Will there be another CS2 hype demand? Yes, markets have cycles, peaks, and then they have, you know, drops. So right now we're at a low, or we're recovering off of a low. Last year was the year where everybody made a lot of money from investments and you could have sold skins at high prices. Now we're on the flip side where everything is super low and we're in an accumulation phase where you just have to start accumulating some assets that are, you know, cheap for the long term. Like if you're a long-term believer in this game, you'd be buying like knives, you'd be buying cases, you'd be buying stickers, you'd be buying obviously the new stuff like Copenhagen sticker capsules when they go on sale. Don't buy them when they're $1. So like stuff like that, right? Fano, you're still grinding W, man? Of course, man, of course. Like, the grind goes on. We're not going to give up just because one investment didn't go our way. Just because Paris didn't make me a millionaire by Tuesday doesn't necessarily mean that we give up and then we quit and then we cry. Like, no, like, we got to grow up and, like, realize that not everything goes to the moon. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be a little bit more realistic here. And the best investments are the ones that most people don't talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So, like, if you have big YouTubers or big streamers opening them and talking about them, if you have an item that everybody is talking about, and I mean everybody, that item doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad investment or a good investment, but the ones that return like the greatest percentage-wise are the ones that are undiscovered. And you buy it when it's undiscovered, when nobody's talking about it. You want to be searching for those types of items before people start talking about it, before everyone starts buying. You got to get in at a good price, good fundamental item. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm shifting my attention. That's why I've been talking about the Patreon so much and about the newsletter for the smart investors, guys. I'm really going like into the research and like finding places to put my money out of Paris into something that is undiscovered, nobody's talking about, and I'll be filling the bags, and then we'll see if it works, but I don't know. How you doing, Komaru? What's up, man? Alien says, hey, Fano, chat, how are you guys doing? It's a Friday, man. We're chilling. Do you think that Dexter, Paris, Gold, or Rob's Hollow will go up? If they change their autograph for Copenhagen, which I think is confirmed, then yes, they probably should go up, but it may take time. I don't know how many months or years it may take. Also, you do need to understand that these autographs are very volatile in the sense that like they're very demand driven. So like if Rops either retires, changes teams, like quits CSGO, maybe he becomes the best player in the world, HLTV rank, him and his team win a major, like that could certainly impact his sticker price one way or the other. How do you do your research? I do extensive research. I look at different marketplaces. I look at the skins, the fundamentals, demand, the volume. I look at charts. Obviously, you got to put in time and effort into this. And yes, I do my own research, which I recommend you all do your own research. But if you want to, take a peek at my research, go ahead. Neo says, do you think that the Cato 15 capsules are worth it for the long term? They've been a pretty stable investment over the years, nothing too crazy. At this point, they're very expensive, so I question the type of returns you're gonna get from here on out, but they're still pretty good. They could have at least brought back the foils to make it different. Nah, old majors will be a good store of value. I agree. Neon Rider or Empress AK Factory New? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like both, honestly. Slight edge to the Empress, low-key. Is there going to be another major this year? Yes, Oni. It's going to be in December. I sold 2/3 of my Paris investments and bought a Fennec Fox. What are your thoughts? Fennec Fox is good for the long term. I just still think that there are cheaper investments or assets out there in the market that could have given you better returns. But hey, you got something stable, something with good fundamentals, a desirable deal skin. Nothing wrong with that purchase. How are those pick'ems looking, Fano? I'm going to be doing pick'ems over on Twitch after this stream, guys. So after I'm done with the Q&A, we will go over on Twitch and do the pick'ems. Is it good to keep an eye of Horus Souvenir Battle Scarred? It's only 45 Battle Scards open on Float DB. Potentially. But it's still kind of speculative, so it's like there's no guarantees that it will pan out. Do you think if 9Z Pandas struggle to get their visas, they will be taken out of the capsule? Seems unfair to have all the potential cash for orgs be lost because of politics. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I just heard about that rumor, so I'm not entirely familiar with it. Do you consider apply rate for Paris? All aspects are going to be factored into the equation. Apply rate is important, but the thing you need to understand though, Kingpin, is that we are in a different environment over the past couple of years where we haven't had an operation in between majors, so that definitely skews the data a little bit, because had there been like every year new covert high tier skins, a lot of those stickers with the more in-demand teams would have been crafted. So it's a little bit odd. I really want to see an operation come in here. What's your opinion on investing for this major? I need to first see the stickers, like, confirmed in-game, like, confirmed. But I'm still going to invest. Like, I'm not giving up. Like, just because Paris was not successful doesn't mean that, Copenhagen will be the same thing. Maybe it's a little bit more successful than Paris. Maybe it's a lot more successful. Or maybe it's the same as Paris. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm learning from my mistakes. With Paris, I'm adjusting my strategy as always. I'm not going to do the same strategy I did with Paris. I'm going to slightly adjust it. Definitely take profit sooner. Don't get too greedy. And we'll go from there. I mean, it is what it is. Damn. As I was talking, more and more of you guys are saying no to the answer. Oh shit, am I persuading you guys to vote no? Am I that good of a influencer to cause you guys to not invest? Oh shit. But I get it, but you are just too long in the CS scene, and you should know Valve doesn't give an F about the investing scene. They only do what is best for them. Yep, I know, I'm aware. They do not care about us, I agree. These stickers are so ugly, WTF. I don't know, man. I've seen some people that actually like some of these stickers. Not a lot, but they're... I would say, before making your opinion, let them first be added to the game. Get a feel for them, Don't just... Put your emotions with Paris aside, guys. Like, yes, I'm pissed with, I'm pissed at Paris, and I'm upset that Paris wasn't as, glamorous or as profitable as we had liked, but I'm not gonna let those emotions persuade me one way or the other when it comes to Copenhagen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still gonna try to rationally, like, navigate this. You don't want to be an emotional investor. You don't want to be an emotional investor, chat. Trust me. Cloud9 Copenhagen still looks very good. Let's see them. Let's see them in game and see how they look on skins. I'm just gonna do the opposite of what the community does. Which community? Because there's like the CS community. Like, I don't know what you mean. Today I sold all my Paris glitters, but I will keep Paris hollows. With the money, I will buy Tyloo 21 hollows. What are your thoughts? I still like Stockholm. I don't know if you guys watched my stream last night. I still really like Stockholm. So no matter what, I am long Stockholm and I'm not selling. I'm your 108th sub, and as always, you've given good advice. What do you think I should use my balance of 580 euros and not touch for years? I was thinking buying Glock 18 Dopplers. So Glock 18 Dopplers is certainly interesting. I personally wouldn't put all my money into one particular type of skin. I know Dopplers are, they're pattern based and, they have different phases and such, so that's cool. But I personally think that you can get better results if you, spread that out into some stickers or some cases, not just skins. Because generally speaking, skins won't make you rich. Or you could probably, best advice I would say is, would probably be to wait for the next operation to come out and then put that money into the new case or the new stickers or the new agents or whatever, if you really want to. But if you can't wait until the next operation, then there's still other parts of the market that are still interesting. Meal says, will Lin Vision decrease demand for Tyloo since both of them are Chinese? Not necessarily. I don't think so. One's a bear, one's a dragon. Like, they're both cool and they both are decent. I don't know. What do you think about cases rising on buff? W cases, man. I'm starting to become a case investor again. It's been a while since I've been investing in cases. Are you going to share your pick'ems on stream? I'll be doing my pick'ems over on Twitch, guys. So, yeah, it's gonna be over on Twitch. We'll do a second part of the stream. We'll do an after hours. After this stream is over, we're gonna head on over to Twitch and we'll do an after hours stream there. Hey Fano, do you bundle the sale when you sell your sticker capsules, or how do you do it? Are you asking if I sell in bulk? The answer is yes. I buy in bulk using buy orders and like buy in big trades, and then I sell in big quantities. What about Welcome to the Jungle Battle Scar? That's a great skin, but it's kind of hard to... I don't know if it's super hard to sell, but it's one of those obscure skins that like holds value, but it's like you'd have to find a seller, or sorry, a buyer. 2015 to 18 major stickers are the best long term in my opinion. I also like Operation stickers, but I feel like there may be a lot sitting dormant. Potentially. Depends on which operation. There's a lot of operations. Or there's 3 ones that we're talking about the stickers, so. You sound a bit down. Are people talking shit about you? No, I'm not down. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. It's a Friday, man. Do you do stock options? Oh, man. I have dabbled in options, but I'm in no means an expert when it comes to options. I am an investor, though. I'm more of an investor than a trader. Does the price go up or for sticker when you bundle sell? Any tips for a newbie? Are you talking about like a private trade? Because in some cases, yes. Yes, it would. Riptide stickers are only worth investing besides the battle scarred hollows. I do agree. Riptide stickers are very enticing at these prices. I will not lie. Okay. The Bamboo Tech 9 is going to drop off if 9 Pandas doesn't make it. That's true. Our Stockholm patch is good investment. No one talks, and they are only going down in supply. I talked about them a couple of months ago, actually, like a month or two ago, when they were cheaper, and now they've gone up. I don't know, I haven't looked at their price like recently, but they should be up still from when I first talked about them. They're cool, they're chilling. I mean, you know, they're not coming back. You know, we're not gonna have patches again for teams, at least I don't think. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they have good supply. I'm just questioning the demand, and they're not very liquid, so gotta be careful with that. There's no incentive for them to release bordered stickers when they experimented like Rio. It flops. It fails. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I sort of disagree, sort of agree with you. I have 70 Mouse Paris Hollows, bought them for €5.90 each on Skinport. I sell them for $6.40, or do I keep them for long term? What do you do, Fano? Mouse Hollow Paris? Ooh, that's a tough question, Nick. So, if I were... No, listen, me personally, I'm taking some off the table. You're already in the profit. I personally would sell half and then keep the other half to see what happens with what's it called? With Copenhagen. That's just me. It's up to you. You do what you want. It's, you know, have conviction. Don't just blindly follow a random guy on the internet. And that's not just to you, that's to everybody, right? Like, have your own opinions, guys. This is just me giving you guys my thoughts. I welcome you guys to challenge my thoughts, my thinking. I think that's healthy. I'm not gonna become upset if you disagree. I encourage it, I guess, and let's have good grown-up discussions. Just Diamond Hands Paris? Yeah, well, you could do that. I don't think you will believe me, but I watched your last stream at least 3 times. God damn, 3 times. Was it that good of a stream? My dad said he will get bordered stickers. It was 3 years ago, Fano. Your dad? What's your dad doing? Rip to the guy buying hundreds of Stockholm capsules earlier this week. Not really. They didn't go down that much. Okay, yes, he did lose money, absolutely, on paper. But I still think the narrative for Stockholm is still very sound. They are very low supply, and they are pretty good. So he does own a considerable chunk. He's not gonna like, panic sell them at a loss. He's in it for the long term. So there will be a rebound, in my opinion, at some point. I don't know how high the rebound will be, but you know, if it keeps going down, you can just DCA down, lower your cost basis. I am thinking about buying a Flipside Cato 15 foil in the near future. What are your thoughts on it? That's very specific. Foils are also very not very liquid. Foils, Flipside, we need new skins. We need new green skins. You know, it's cool. Not the best team for foil, but I don't know. I think you're just being very, very specific. Too specific, if you ask me. Go for stuff that a lot of people want. And I would argue that there are some people that really want that sticker, but not a lot of people, you know what I mean? Stockholm will still be high, I agree. Rip to the guy who spent $15,000 on the Paris capsule investor. It is what it is. It is what it is. Stockholm capsules will still bring profit in the long term. 10 to 15, maybe 50%, but there will still be profit. I agree. I still think that their super low supply saves them. Hey, Fano, have you bought AMD or NVIDIA? Are you in the AI hype? Are you asking about stocks now? I used to own NVIDIA and I used to own AMD. Unfortunately, I got paper hands and I sold a little too early. I did fall into the belief that this was going to come crashing down, which at this point it hasn't. But it is what it is. Like, I'm not upset. I still made money on both investments. Hey, Fano, sip some water, stay hydrated. Thank you, I agree. When are you gonna go on Twitch? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go on Twitch in like 5-10 minutes. So last couple of questions here on YouTube, then we're gonna hop on over to Twitch, do our pick'ems, and then give away the AK. Opinions on London 2018, Cato 2019. Do you think that they will still rise a lot? I like Cato 19 foils. I like Cato 19 capsules. Some of the player autograph capsules are really interesting. The ones with Dick Stacy, I'm actually very, very interested in. London 18, you have to be very picky. You gotta pick the right sticker. Unique sticker, good looking sticker, not terribly expensive sticker. London 18, be very, very picky. Okay, with that being said, Neven, can you get the link ready for the Twitch, please? Get the official link ready. Rio is the GOAT. Rio is unproven. It has low demand, but very low supply. So if you get a rich investor in there, I can certainly see it rise. If you just invest in capsules, should it just be okay? From Copenhagen's perspective, yes, most likely. That's what I'll be doing. I'll definitely be buying some Copenhagen capsules no matter what. Are you going to stream on Twitch after? Yes, we'll do an after-hours stream in a few minutes. Cato 19 major logos are only one that can give you Intel logo on your skin. I saw that. That's a very cool. But you have to scratch it though, right? I'm moving from CS investing to stocks. I do both, man. I think you should do both. I think you should diversify. You shouldn't put all your money into equities, just like you shouldn't put all your money into bonds or all your money into real estate. Listen, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people that made a boatload of money in one particular market, and if you want, you could totally do that. Be my guest. I personally would recommend against that, just because a little bit more diversification, to me, doesn't hurt. So I'm going to be in many markets. I'm going to be in crypto, stocks. I'm going to be in real estate. I'm going to be in skins. I'm going to be in other collectibles, gold, commodities, like just a bunch of things, man. That's what I would recommend. Cases and Stockholm capsules for me are most guaranteed investments. Fair enough. Rio is a sleeping titan. I agree. Hey, Fano, I'm a tier 1 sub on Twitch. When I get a tier 3 sub on Twitch, do I have the same perks on Patreon and access tier 3 live streams on YouTube? Unfortunately, no. I haven't thought about that actually, Ahmet, because there is a way you can link Twitch. In the past, I was thinking of doing that, but for whatever reason, we kept them separate. I wonder. I'd have to revisit it. I think Twitch has a feature where like you can link it somehow and like have your Discord be invite. I'll talk with the mods in the Discord and see if it makes sense to link the two. We'll see. At the moment they are separate, guys. Okay. All right, last couple of questions, guys. Then we do have to head out into the after hours. Why is Atlanta stonking, Frederick? That's awesome. Would you rather buy stickers from the major you think is a good investment or capsules that contain those? I do both. I like Stockholm, so I invested heavily in the Stockholm capsules, and I also like the stickers that are in those capsules, so I invested in those as well. I would do a mix of both, 50-50, do what you gotta do. Or, you know, you can just go all in on one. The safer option is to go with the capsule because there's many teams, but it's up to you, man. Do you prefer to invest on the item potential or the gamble addiction of people? I invest in both, man. I love the gamble addiction of people. I invest in cases for that reason. I invest in capsules for that reason. But also, I invest for people that want to craft. So if you think an operation is coming out, if you think we're going to get a lot of new skins in the future, investing in stickers that can be applied on these new skins makes a lot of sense. For example, if you think that there's going to be a lot of green skins or a lot of like high tier blue skins that eventually get released, you're going to invest in stickers that have really good that look really good and fit really well on blue skins or red skins or green skins. You're going to invest in a very particular sticker with good fundamentals that is rare, low supply, not terribly expensive, get it at a good price, and then just hold it waiting for an update with new skins. That's one strategy. Or you can take the approach and just play on people's vices and like gambling and go for cases and capsules because it's inevitable. Thousands of capsules and cases get unboxed every day. So like if you buy a case that's super hard to drop, a rare drop, or a discontinued case, it's a matter of time that the supply just gets pushed down. Sarvesh, thank you so much for coming out, man. Should I sell my mouse Hollow Paris now? I would not sell out of it 100%, Wilmer. Watch my stream that I did last night. I gave you guys a complete rundown of my thoughts on Paris, the future of Paris. Last night's stream is the video for you. Hey, Fano, Stockholm capsules, good to spend my balance for 650 euros. Not 100%. Don't go all in on Stockholm. You can, but it's not... there's still risk, man. Listen, investing has risks. I'm not going all in on Stockholm. You can if you want. I would not recommend going all in personally, but Prisma or Prisma 2 case, it doesn't really matter that much. They both have the same knives, so I like both. Is it better to sell 3 mouse hollows and buy 1 mouse Stockholm instead? I still prefer Stockholm over Paris. The capsule, the stickers, still like Stockholm. Stockholm Contenders has a bright future because of the rare teams. I agree. What are some good cheap options for $75? Just sold some Paris. Cheap options, you can't go wrong with cases. You can't go wrong with stickers, discontinued cases. That's generally something I've been looking at. We talked about on last stream how agents had a rise in price this past week because, well, no operation in sight. We're never going to get, like, a reintroduction, or, like, those old agents are never going to come back in, like, a future operation or in a future case of agents or whatever. Like, they're gone forever, so the supply is fixed, basically. So when there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of panic in the markets, right, people flee to fixed income. Happens in the world economics, happens, you know, in the world, and also happens in our CS market, right? Think of agents as something that's fixed. You know, it's like not really income, but it's like more like it's a fixed supply, basically. Like, you're guaranteed that the supply won't go higher. It's deflationary, in a sense. Top 3 agents to invest in. I don't know, dude. Like, there's tons of agents. Just pick one that's good. Pick one that has a lot of demand. Go for themes like, do they have gold watches or silver watches? Do they have sleeves? Do they not have sleeves, ideally? Are they a female agent? There's not a whole lot of female agents in this game. That could be something that you could play. I mean, there's tons of ideas for investing in agents. Did you sell your prince? I did not sell my prince. I still have it. Okay. Neven, please spam the Twitch link. Guys, we will continue this discussion. We'll do our pick'ems over on Twitch. We'll do the AK giveaway, and then we'll wrap it up. Guys, I'll do more streams like this in the future. Trust me, we'll have more, like, a lot more to discuss. When the stickers come out, I will be live and talking to you guys about them and looking at them, and we'll do another live stream analyzing it. Thanks for the spam, Neven. I'll see you guys over on Twitch. Peace out, guys. Happy Friday. See you guys Monday. Good night, chat. Love you.